Welcome back to BikeBeat, your destination for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated neo-retro machines of the decade, the 2026 Kawasaki Z1100 RS. This isn't just a bike, it's a tribute to Kawasaki's legacy wrapped in cutting-edge engineering. If you've been waiting for a modern machine with old-school soul, you'll want to stick around for this one. So what is the Z1100 RS all about? Think of it as a spiritual successor to the legendary Z1, combined with the raw tech and performance Kawasaki has mastered over the years. At first glance, the Z1100 RS is all about presence. The design hits you with retro charisma, a sculpted fuel tank, circular LED headlamp with a chrome bezel, analog-style dials that hide a full-color TFT in the center, and a classic ducktail rear end that screams 1970s muscle bike. Kawasaki's attention to detail is impressive. Everything from the tank badges to the double pinstripe paint job feels premium and deliberate. Underneath that vintage-inspired styling lies a beast, an inline-four 1089 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled engine, delivering a healthy 147 horsepower at 10,000 RPM and 111 Nm of torque at 7,200 RPM. That's a serious jump from the older Z900 RS, and it puts the Z1100 RS squarely in the heavyweight naked category. The throttle response is sharp but manageable. Kawasaki's ride-by-wire system ensures smooth power delivery whether you're cruising city streets or carving up canyon roads. And if you're worried about it being just a looker, don't be. This bike rides as good as it looks. It comes equipped with a 6-axis IMU-powered electronics suite, including cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, multiple riding modes, and even launch control, yes, on a retro bike. You also get cruise control, Kawasaki's smartphone connectivity, and turn-by-turn navigation through the Radiology app. Now let's talk handling. The bike sits on a fully adjustable 43mm Showa SFFBP fork-up front and a horizontal backlink rear suspension, also adjustable for preload and rebound. Kawasaki has absolutely nailed the balance between comfort and performance. The Z1100 RS feels planted through fast sweepers and gives you loads of confidence mid-corner. Despite its retro silhouette, the bike has modern geometry and weight distribution. It doesn't feel top-heavy, and the 17-inch wheels with sticky Dunlop Sportmax Road Sport 2 tires keep you glued to the asphalt. Braking is handled by dual 320mm discs with radial-mounted Brembo Stylema calipers up front and a single 250mm disc at the rear, a setup borrowed from the ZX-10R, offering sharp, progressive stopping power. Add in the cornering ABS and you've got a retro machine with superbike-level braking confidence. Now, something that really sets the Z1100 RS apart is its exhaust note. Kawasaki has tuned the stainless steel 4-in-1 exhaust to deliver a throaty, deep growl that pays homage to the original Z1. It's not obnoxious, but it's undeniably present. The ergonomics are somewhere between sporty and relaxed, a slightly lean-forward riding position with mid-set foot pegs and a wide handlebar. It's a sweet spot for daily riding, weekend blasts, or long-distance touring. And if you want more comfort or flair, Kawasaki is launching a full range of genuine accessories, including cafe racer fairings, quilted seats, and performance exhaust options. As for build quality? Top tier. The fit and finish are excellent. The frame is a high-tensile steel trellis, finished in gloss black, hugging the engine like a custom-built naked. The body panels are minimal but solid, with that signature metallic Kawasaki green paint, or if you prefer, there's also a matte graphite and a burnt orange option. And let's not forget the classic twin round dials, which are actually fully digital inside, giving you riding info in a way that preserves the analog aesthetic. A perfect blend of old and new. Let's talk pricing. The 2026 Kawasaki Z1100 RS comes in at $14,999, positioning it slightly above the Z900 RS, but well below the premium European neo-retros. And honestly, it justifies every cent. For that price, you're getting retro-inspired styling, modern performance, high-end components, and tech that rivals bikes in the $18,000 plus range. Now, what's the unique selling point of the Z1100 RS? It's heritage meets high-tech. You're getting the emotional pull of the 1970s Kawasaki Z-Series, a look that turns heads and starts conversations, paired with a ride experience that's 100% modern. It's not a nostalgia trap. It's a statement, a machine for riders who want character and capability. In a world full of aggressive nakeds and look-alike retros, the Z1100 RS carves its own identity. It doesn't just remind you of the past, it reinterprets it in a way that's relevant for today's rider. So, who is this bike for? If you're a fan of classic lines but want modern reliability and performance, this is your bike. If you're coming off a modern sport bike and want something with more soul but no compromise on power, this is your bike. Or maybe you're just someone who appreciates timeless design with real engineering underneath, yeah, this one's for you. Bottom line, the 2026 Kawasaki Z1100 RS isn't trying to be everything to everyone, it's trying to be everything to the rider who wants a pure, unfiltered motorcycling experience with just enough tech to keep it sharp. And it absolutely nails that brief. That's it for this deep dive on the Kawasaki Z1100 RS. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth bike reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you take this over a Z900 RS, or are you holding out for something even more retro-modern? This is BikeBeat, we ride, we review, we live for the next curve. Ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.